Hey there everybody, welcome back to the Plat, where Platypus is the name and Orbox C is the game today, and we're going to do a bit of a preview. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know that I did receive this game for free from the developer. I'm not getting paid to play it or anything, but this is a free copy that they provided to me, so you may take that with a grain of salt. I promise, of course, coming from me, that it will not affect my opinions of the game, but this is more of an educational video than it is a review style anyway, just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Orbox C is it's a puzzle game through and through for sure. It's kind of like a sliding puzzle thing. Like if the first thing that comes to my mind, if you play the old like Pokemon games, like Red and Blue, there's like these ice caves where when you start going a direction, it's like ice and you slide until you hit a wall. You know, we'll just jump in. We'll see. You can see I'm still on easy. I did play about an hour. Most of them weren't too hard. We'll start with a few, like the first, I don't know, maybe 10 levels. And then we'll see that I've almost unlocked medium. So we'll start going there after I give you an example. So you can see the basic controls here. I don't think I need my cursor after this point. So Wasad is what I'm going to be using. R, the restart level, you might need that because it is easy to get stuck in some levels in an infinite loop. Basically, you are a black box, you're trying to get to the red box. And they will introduce, this is our current mission. We gotta just get to the red box. And so, by hitting a direction, we're the black box here, we get to move, and you'll see we don't get to stop. We go until we hit something. And if you go off the edge of the map, you can see clearly that you die. So, we can't go up, down, left, or right. Sorry, we can't go up, down, or right. But you can see if we go left, we will hit this box. And again, you know, we can go, like, up. So, like, it's a pretty easy concept. This really, really nice, like, they show these nodes of what you did in, like, the last 2 deaths, basically. So you can keep track. Like, if we go here, we can see, like, oh, okay, we went this way, obviously. But then we went the wrong direction. So let's go this way. And so, obviously, this is the first level. The many first levels are gonna start off very easy. Then they're gonna start throwing in a lot of mechanics. Like, a lot. Like, every few levels, I feel like they're adding something new. So let's go ahead and see if you guys get the idea. You see? Not too bad in the beginning here. Just kind of to really give you an idea of what's going on. Like, if you go like here, 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 you can just get in there. No problem. It's got a nice level complete. You can see the score, your high score, the amount of time that it took you to do it. I guess, so there's like a time attack mode and a steps mode. Time attack isn't as important to me. I can see the level steps being a fun thing to challenge friends on to beat them faster. Because some of these levels get crazy. So here they introduced their first mechanic. Basically, unlike a block, when you hit it, it stops you. This forces you to move at a 90-degree angle. Like, you'll see. Like, when we hit this block to the right of us, it's going to force us to go down, and then we're going to hit that one below it, and it's going to force us to go left, and we're going to end up on that block over here. And then, same thing, if we go up, we're going to hit and get moved to the right, and then that's going to hit us down into the exit. But also, if we go down, we can see that, like, oh no, we got here. But even then, this level is very generous. It'll let you, some of the levels, you have to be very exact in your movements if you want to get through, from what I've seen, but many of them let you make mistakes and kind of recover. Alright, so what's the goal here? I think they're just trying to show off the mechanic here. So I think what they want us to do is do something like this, right? Just go and look at all the fun little bouncy stuff it could do. Alright, so here's a more interesting one. Oh, that's pleasant. I have done these levels, but I don't remember all of them very well. So this is just kind of really getting us the idea of what these things do. Okay, here's, like, again, it's only been another few levels, and we got a new mechanic going on already, teleporters. So when I hit this teleporter, it's going to teleport me through to the other one, going the same direction that I already was. So if we go here to the left, this is going to shoot me to the left, and I'm going to die. But we can, like, so this, when they introduce these new mechanics, they do a really, really good job of making sure that you understand how they work by kind of forcing, not giving you a lot of options. Like, for example, we can't go left, right? We can't go down. Going up is impossible. So we know we have to do this as our first move. And we already know that we instantly die going the other direction. We die going down. We die going to the right. So we know we have to go up here. And so we know we die if we go to the right. We can't go up. Down will get us killed. So we can go left. And the only option we have here is to go down. And we can go right. And then we can go down left. So they do a good job of letting you experiment with all the ways you could die. But it's pretty clear what you can, like, but they also kind of give you like a very simple path through to the exit as well. Like this one is actually a fun. If we go to the left or right, something happens that we haven't seen before. We get into an infinite loop. And so we can't stop. The thing just keeps going forever. So this is actually a good mission where it introduces that R button that they told you about restarting level. So it is possible to get stuck without death, which is actually, I think, pretty interesting. All right, now what do we want to do here? I think our goal on this one, see, I got my cursor right, yeah. I think our goal is to get here. In order to, well, obviously, it's to get here. I don't think there's any way to hit this square to stop here and go there, so I think we have to land on this square, meaning we have to go down from here, which means we have to end here and go down here, right? So let's go ahead and just go up first, see where that takes us. Let's go to the right. This will bring us down to the opposite side. Then we can go to the left. We can go up. Down will kill us. But we can go like this. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I like that level. That level's pretty darn good. Alright. Now they're introducing a couple of these mechanics at once. So let's go ahead and do level 9 and 10. Then we'll skip forward to the stuff that I haven't solved yet. Things that I'll actually have to pay more attention to. Aha! They put a little trap in there. I wasn't projecting, I wasn't looking to see what it would do going forward. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that one's kind of like a little trick. I like that. Star. Okay, so this is the first time they introduced a second objective. We have to collect all the stars. And these are the very, very easiest of the easy levels, by the way. And I still lose them quite a bit. Okay. There we go. Got it. So yeah, there we go. We got 9 and 10. Let's go ahead and go back. There's like you can see, I've spent maybe an hour in this game total, and I've gotten to up to level 30, and there's a bunch of levels, and they go like easy is the easiest, and it goes like, I think it's like medium hard, insane, and then they just get harder, and then there's like easy too. So definitely a lot of levels here. Okay, so ice stops us, but we break it when we hit it. Right, so if we go to the left, it just breaks it. So I think our goal here is we have to break all the ice. Yeah, that's our... We can look here on the right. We have a mission. Missions will change from level to level, and they start introducing more. This one is you have to break all the ice, which... It sounds like it could be easy, right? But you have to actually be pretty careful. Because it can be pretty easy to get stuck. Okay, there we go. That one wasn't too bad. I actually did try that one like a dozen times and I failed. So, first attempt this time. Well, we got an achievement. I got easy. Congratulations, you have completed the pack easy. Final score 16,410. Alright, so we do unlock easy too. So maybe it's going to be easy, average, hard, impossible or something like that. And then there's the second variant to them. So let's go ahead and go to average. So bombs you haven't seen yet. When you hit them, it starts a countdown timer, right? It doesn't hurt you or anything. It's just a block that has delayed explosion. So there is potential. Let's see. Yeah, there's some... These blocks scare me a little bit because there's good potential for introducing time mechanics. Like you have to hit this block and then come back to it and use it before it explodes. We want to go like this. Yeah. See, this one is actually timing focused because you need to use those blocks multiple times before they disappear. So they have quite a, like, there's the different missions actually bring quite a bit of diversity into how you have to think about it. Sometimes you have to just think about, like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this to not get stuck. And other times you're like, I need to do these things, but I have to do it in this order at this fast, at this speed level. Let's take a look here. This one's probably also speed focused. I don't see how we're hitting this one yet. Let me take a look. Let me just go with my first instinct, right? Well, my first instinct sucked. You see, I'm missing how we miss. How do we get this one here? There's an easy way to get there by blowing up. I mean, the only way to get there that I could think of is to land here, right? Unless we could blow one of them up. Oh, okay, I got it. So yeah, so it's timing based. You have to rely after you hit a block for it to still be there. I like that. That's actually like super fun. I'm actually scared because these ones I think are the hardest for me because I'm not good at thinking on my feet. So we have to do this. We don't have any option. We could blow up the bomb faster if we want to, but I don't think we want to for any reason. I think this one's self-explanatory, right? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay. So you can double tap to blow up the bomb early. So you go there. So we can go here, break this. Okay, I think you want to ignore these first. I think you want to come all the way down here, right? Alright, so yeah, that one's almost like, it's not that hard, but it's tricky, right? You're gonna think you want to go in order because like the symmetry of the level. Okay, so this one is kind of fun. It's totally different because we don't need to worry about timing now. We could really just focus on what's gonna do. Like if we could even plan out the entire thing in advance. That's what I like about these sliding puzzles is like the information is all right here. You don't need to like uncover new things in order to figure out the answer. You could think it's kind of like a maze almost. It's, where you could just figure it out in advance. Like we go here, right? We're gonna pop out, go here. We're gonna end up here. Then if we went down, we'd end up here. And we go to the right, we'd end up here. We can go up. We have to... How do we end up here, though? None of the portals are going to get us there, so we have to be right... Like, we have to land here. The only ones we could either end up here and slide down into it. Here, which isn't possible. Or here. And how do we get here? I like thinking about these in, like, reverse, right? I could just start experimenting and maybe I could find it, but it's kind of fun to think about it in advance. So if we could, like, come here and hit this. Let's experiment a little bit, you know? So I can see where this is all taking me. Obviously, the portals are going to be needed here. Down kills us. Up does not kill us. Down will keep us alive. And there we go. Actually... Yeah, I should have remembered we could have landed there. Okay. So that one kind of felt like a self-explanatory thing. So these are kind of interesting. When you go through this, when you land on this spot and then you move forward, this creates a new block, so you can't go backwards. See, so like, I can't go backwards through those anymore. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. No, we're stuck. All right, so where does this take me? It takes me here. We don't want to go right because then, well, we can go right, left, up, there. That's like an infinite loop, I think. Let's say we want to go there. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. So each of these levels are like bite-sized, like maybe the later ones. Like again, I haven't been to the late stages yet, so I'm unsure. But as of right now, they're all kind of like little bite-sized mysteries, you know? Like, all right, how am I going to get through this? And you kind of figure it out by just going through. Like, what's going to happen here? This one is, we're going to go through here. We're going to go through here, right? Come out there. Come out there. Come out there. Come out there. We have to end up here. And we can end up here. Smack. And we can end up here, right? No. This is the only block in the way. No, we can end up here, like so. Let's just go through. We know what's going to happen. Interesting. Okay. I feel like they're leading you down a specific path in this one. Maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, let's work this out. There we go. Okay, yeah, so there was kind of like a clear intentioned path through that one. I mean, we obviously can't go... Wait, what do these do? Oh, Jesus. That's kind of funny. I haven't seen that yet. So these obviously all kill us. So we have to go this way. What is that right there? If we go in there, we'll come out there. If there's any way to get there, that would be interesting to see what that is. So we can go up. I kind of like just following the obvious path first, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. That one wasn't too bad. You can tell the levels are well designed to have a clear solution. At least in these early stages. Yeah. Oh, see, look at this. We're in a box. Like, what else are we going to do? We can't go down or left. Can't go up or right. So we're stuck in a box here. So this is a reset. So that's a trap. Now, how do we get to the other side? Maybe we go this way first. Still don't know how we're going to get... We don't want to go into the box. Once we're in the box, we're stuck. We can come here, though. Up and down kills us. Up and down does not kill us here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we can go into the box. If I can remember how to get there. There we go. Alright, nice. I like when there's like a box trap like that. Where if you go there prematurely, like you need to go in there. But if you do it prematurely, then you just lose. And so it kind of like doesn't guarantee a failure, but like another box, for example. See, like you don't realize what you've done, and then you're like, oh crap, I'm stuck. I gotta reset. So going like left or right is an instant loss. So we have to go down or up. I guess we'll go up first because that one's flashy and cool, right? We don't want to go there yet. And then we go to the box. Awesome. Yeah, I really like those. That's fun. Okay, these ones create a box after you go through it. I'm not sure how they're different, honestly. I don't remember how they're different than the other ones that create a box. Okay. We want to come through it this way. Oops. What do we want to do here? I want to go like this. Okay. Got it. Let's just do a few more. Let's see if we can get to hard. Yeah, we'll see if we can get to hard. I think there's like 30 levels. There's a lot of levels. Okay, there we go. Okay, not too bad. Awesome. A lot of times I feel like with these kinds of puzzles, going for your gut reaction helps you get it right the first time. That obviously was not a good case of that, though. So we have a bunch of death around us. So I think we have to go this way. But this way is a guaranteed death as well. So one thing I do like about these is that I never feel like 100% lost. Like, for the most part, there's a finite number of moves you can do at any given moment. And so, like, we know this one, even though that doesn't lead to death, down does. Left and right we can't go. So we have to go up. Left is death, down is death, right is not death. But now all directions are death. Because that's death as well. So we know going left from the intro is not possible. And we already know going up from the intro, like, we could do this, but we can't go right. So the only possible option is to go left. Then up is death, down we can go, but then left is death. So we know up and left are impossible, so we know we must go this direction. But now what are we gonna do? I think, so, okay. Down, we can't go. We can go left from here. I don't think we want to. I think we want to go up. I think we want to go back down. Still don't want to go to the left. It still kills us. So this will allow us to get into a larger part of the map. We could go right and then down, but then the only option would be go left, and we'd go into this same spiral here and die. So we want to go right here. Up kills us, so we want to go down. Now if we go right, we can go up, left, down, through, up. Like, what's our end goal here? It's to hit here. So we want to go here, 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 here. Okay, we got it. Let's go like so. Nice. Alright, see, so because there's only a finite number of moves, you're never that far away from the solution. You just have to think about it in the right way. Alright, so let's see here. This is a little different. We have to get rid of all the ice. We can see these initially don't do anything, but we could see if... And then after we do this, what do? We go down and die. Down and die. Die. So we have to start here, and then come closer. Oop, my bad. Meant to keep going. Okay, so let's try going like this. Alright, see? Yeah, okay, I like that one. This one's actually kind of interesting. Like, obviously death, death, death. This one's, we can't go up. We have to come back this direction. Then we have to go back this way to get that. Go like this. We don't have to. We could have gone to the other ice block. And then all directions are death here. Okay, I'm liking this level a lot. Nice. Okay, yeah, that one's pretty good. All right, let's see if we can get let's do this one. Let's make this one our last one for right now. Because I think you guys more than understand what the basic mechanics of the game are at this point. I don't think that I'm going to explain a whole lot to you that you don't already understand. Okay, so they make us feel like we're doing so well, and then they end it suddenly, brutally, even. Oop, my bad. There we go. You have to take care of those ones first. Awesome, level complete. Alright, so let's take a look here. So, out of the levels you've seen me do, we've done the first 10, right? And then we did number 30, I believe. And then we've done half of this one. So we've done half of this one, half of this one. So we've done a total of 1. So we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've seen 1/8 of the initial levels. There might even be more after this. I'm unsure. I think this would be a safe bet. So we've done 1/8, and they progress in difficulty, getting harder. So they will take longer and longer. So guys, this is Orbox C. Sorry about that. It is currently on Steam for $2.99. Again, my copy was provided for free. I think this game for $2.99 is a very good investment. It's just like, if you just want like a simple, it's not too hard, it's not too difficult, but it's also like not super obvious and easy puzzle game. It's got cleverly designed levels, it's got nice little visuals, it's got a lot of little mechanics and different missions to keep the levels, you know, interesting. I think it's a very good thing. Like, you're just trying to pass some time. You want to get 1 or 2 levels through. You don't need. It's not like one of these very, very intense puzzle games where you're programming a language, a robot to do this thing, and you have to sit down and write algorithms. It's much more of a easy to get into puzzle game that you can still feel accomplished. You can still feel like you're doing something. And honestly, it's a fun time. I've had a great time playing it. I think $3 is a very reasonable price tag. It is developed by Wins84 and Game Balance, according to the Steam store page. You can also see the guys' names down here. It looks like it's a two-man's team. Yeah, Game Balance, Wins84. They're right down there. There will be a link to the Steam page in the description below if you guys are interested. Again, I gain nothing from you purchasing this game. I have personally found a great deal of enjoyment with it, and I'm very happy that they provided a free copy. I will probably go through every few days, a week, maybe when I have some downtime while I'm waiting for a video to upload or something. Just do a couple levels while watching a YouTube video. It's a very good background game just to kind of keep my mind occupied. And so I will probably end up getting through all the levels eventually. And guys, that's it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this preview. I hope you feel like you're better educated about this game and you have a good opinion on if you would be interested in purchasing it. That's all for today. Per Platypus is per Platypus. And I'll see you guys next time.